everyone, it's Sarah Catherine Gutierrez back with this week's Save Yourself column, and today we are talking about getting retirement ready even if you weren't ready to retire. So we know that this recession this year has affected two populations pretty profoundly. We talked about one of them in an earlier column, which is women who have kind of been forced to leave the working world to be able to care for kids during these COVID shutdowns. But the other one is people who have been laid off or who have stopped working for health reasons, who were ready, who were nearing retirement age but not quite ready to retire. So there are people who maybe are in their early 60s or late 50s who are planning to maybe work until 70 and who won't be able to do that as planned. So the interesting thing that I find when people lose a job or step away and they're not ready to retire yet is that you might think that there would be this initial kind of seizing up of, I can't spend any money because I need to make the little that I have last a long time. So sometimes the opposite thing happens where there's just this paralysis, there's no action, or there's an overreaction the other way of, oh my gosh, well, my life is about to be so deprived that I might as well have one last hurrah and enjoy myself now. Well, I'm hoping that instead of doors number 2 and 3, paralysis, or that final hurrah spend, that you will consider maybe taking some small actions that aren't super painful, and also seeing your future retired self and some of the principles you can live by that will help extend your money over the long term a little longer. So I'm so proud to have teamed up for this week's column with amazing financial planner Linda Bissett. So she's a semi-retired financial planner now. She's the author of Mindful Money, and she is a personal mentor of mine. And I asked her, what are the things that you do? What are the things that you do to make sure that your retirement is going to last a lot longer? And so she gave me 9 ideas that I think are great for anybody of any life stage, but especially great actions for people who might be feeling this paralysis right now, who have lost this job suddenly without warning, but aren't quite sure how this is going to work. Sometimes taking a little bit of action can lead to more and more action when you see, wait a minute, this wasn't so bad. So I hope you'll enjoy today's column. I hope that it'll give you some ideas on possibly where to start. And as always, folks, I wish you happy savings during this holiday season.